Unbreakable and stubborn as the roots of an old oak, I survived the heavy pressure and the suffocating smoke. There is an engine in my center that refuses to decay, driving me toward the challenges of every coming day. La forza dell'anima non conosce la sconfitta. The path toward the future is noble and is dritta. I've been forged in the furnace and tempered in the ice, paying for my character with a very heavy price. An indestructible lighthouse in a chaotic wild sea. The definition of what it means to be truly free. The roar of the lion is awakening the soul. Unleash the mighty spirit, the giant in the bone. A power and a presence that is uniquely our own. Stronger than the iron, tougher than the diamond stone. The courage of the many in the heart of one alone. Resilient and fierce, we are taking full control. Niente può fermare la marcia dell'eroe. With the wisdom of the sages and the power of the boy, I will lift up the mountains if they stand within my way. For the strength of the spirit is the order of the day. I am the master of the storm and the captain of the deep. I have many miles to go and many promises to keep. My willpower is a weapon and my kindness is a shield. To the forces of the darkness I will never, ever yield. Mighty, holy, strong, this is where we belong. Power in the voice, power in the choice. In the strength of our being we eternally rejoice. I am, io sono spirit mighty. Close your eyes and walk with me through the velvet gate, where the logic of the waking world is forced to hesitate. We are building ivory towers on a foundation of mist, living in a kingdom that the map makers have missed. Sogniamo insieme un mondo senza più dolore, where the clock see the same landscape that you describe in your sleep. A harvest of promises that we are going to reap. Two minds reflecting like a mirror in the dark, igniting the ether with a telepathic spark. The architecture of fantasy is starting to appear. This is our shared dream, our reality we weave. The only sanctuary for the ones who still believe. Beyond the iron bars of the cynical and cold, a story of a future that has never been foretold. Ethereal and luminous, bringing heaven near. Camminiamo sui prati di smeraldo ed oro. In the secret theater we are the only choir. The lions are peaceful and the eagles fly low. In the rhythm of the visions that we only know. I'll meet you by the fountain where the liquid silver flows, where the secret of the universe is something everyone knows. We are writing the scripture on the leaves of the trees, floating on the logic of the subconscious breeze. Waking up is optional. The vision is this bright, bathed in the glow of an eternal holy light. The boundaries of the possible are melting like the snow. This is our shared dream, our reality we weave. The only sanctuary for the ones who still believe. Beyond the iron bars of the cynical and cold, a story of a future that has never been foretold. Ethereal and luminous, bringing heaven near. It's more than an illusion, it's more than a mirage, a spiritual fortress, a divine camouflage. Believe in the impossible, believe in what we see. The vision of the many is the true reality. Dreaming, sogno, one mind together. This is our shared dream. This is our shared dream. The only sanctuary for the ones who still believe. Beyond the iron bars of the cynical and cold, a story of a future that has never been foretold. Ethereal and luminous, bringing heaven near. Shared dream, sognare, don't wake up. Within the quiet monastery of a lonely Sunday morn, I found a piece of tattered lace that was jagged and was torn. I inhaled the ancient incense and the cedar and the pine, trying to reconnect my spirit to the mystery divine. L'anima respira l'aria pura della montagna, The morning mist is lifting from the valleys of Romagna. I offer up my lungs to the invisible grand force that guides the eagle's flight and the river's winding course. The oxygen of hope is filling every empty cell, breaking every bitter curse and every heavy spell. The vibration of existence is a song we must inhale. Every sacred breath is a prayer without a word, the most profound petition that the heavens ever heard. It's the invisible connection, the thread between the stars, healing all the hidden wounds and all the jagged scars. The life within the silence, the wind inside the sail. Ogni sospiro è un ponte verso l'infinità. The simplicity of being is the true nobility. I don't need a golden palace or a diamond-studded crown, as long as this vital essence keeps me from drifting down. I'll breathe your name into the frost upon the window pane, until the winter melts away and flowers bloom again. It's the rhythm of the bellows, the expansion of the chest, the only true salvation where a weary soul can rest. Drawing in the starlight from the edges of the moon, listening to the universe hum its favorite tune. The atmosphere is heavy with the scent of destiny. Every sacred breath is a prayer without a word, the most profound petition that the heavens ever heard. It's the invisible connection, the thread between the stars, healing all the hidden wounds and all the jagged scars. The life within the silence, the wind inside the sail. Inhale the joy, exhale the pain, like the earth receives the blessing of the summer rain. One breath for the living, one breath for the lost. Love is the only thing that's worth the heavy cost. Just breathe. In, out. Every sacred breath is a prayer without a word, the most profound petition that the heavens ever heard. It's the invisible connection, the thread between the stars, healing all the hidden wounds and all the jagged scars. The life within the silence, the wind inside the sail. Sacred breath, respiro, amet. I've lived inside a bubble made of glass and quiet sighs, hiding all the truth behind 1,000 polite lies. The dust had settled deeply on the strings of my guitar, while I watched my own reflection from a distance, from afar. Il silenzio era un muro fatto di ghiaccio e di dolore. I was trapped within a winter that had frozen every flower. But a single note of passion has cracked the marble floor, and I won't stay a prisoner of the ego anymore. The dam is finally breaking and the words begin to flow like a dormant volcano with a bright and hidden glow. The quietude is shattered by a sudden sharp refrain. This is the broken silence, the awakening of sound, the recovery of treasure that was buried underground. No more muffled heartbeats, no more whispers in the dark. We are the sudden fire from a long forgotten spark, vibrant and defiant. We've conquered every pain. Grida la tua verità al mondo intero, amore mio. I'll shout it from the rooftops like a messenger of deal. The echoes of our repression are fading in the breeze as we bring the giants of the world down to their knees. I'm shedding every layer of the skin I used to wear. I'm breathing in the freedom of the clear and open air. My voice is like a trumpet that is calling for the sun. The era of the quiet girl is officially and truly done. We're tearing down the curtains and we're opening the blinds, leaving every hush and stay and be still far behind. The symphony of shouting is a holy grand release. This is the broken silence, the awakening of sound, the recovery of treasure that was buried underground. No more muffled heartbeats, no more whispers in the dark. We are the sudden fire from a long forgotten spark, vibrant and defiant. We've conquered every pain. Hear the roar of the spirit, hear the crashing of the wall. We are standing tall and vocal, and we're never gonna fall. Silence is a prison, sound is the escape. The future is a landscape that our voices now will shape. Speak, parla, no more quiet. This is the broken silence, the awakening of sound, the recovery of treasure that Ascending through the rafters of a weary wooden world, I see the prism of the morning brilliantly unfurled. It's a radiance that bypasses the logic of the lens, a spiritual forgiveness for our collective human sins. Luce divina che scaccia ogni timore. The gold of the Creator is the cure for every dolor. I've walked through the catacombs and the alleys of the night to finally be blinded by this overwhelming light, filtering through the stained glass of our broken history, revealing the solution to the ancient mystery. The spectrum of the sacred is starting to ignite, bathed in heavenly light, the illumination of the soul, making every fraction heart feel radiant and whole. It's a fire without burning, a sun without a set, the greatest benediction that we haven't witnessed yet, transcendent and eternal, chasing out the night. Guarda lo splendore che trasforma la realtà. The illumination of the spirit is the true nobility. No shadow can survive where this luminescence dwells. It's ringing like the vibration of 1,000 silver bells. I'm soaking in the warmth of a celestial embrace, sensing the reflection of the Creator's holy face. We are moving like the dust motes in a beam of liquid gold, becoming part of stories that the universe has told. Shine on the mountain, shine on the sea, unlock the potential of the person I can be. The darkness is a memory, the gloom is cast away. We are the children of the everlasting day. Gloria, Gloria, light, luce, forever. Gloria, Gloria, heavenly light. Amen. Amen. The barometer is dropping and the birds have ceased to sing. I can feel the jagged tension that the heavy vapors bring. The trees are bowing deeply to the coming of the gale, as the ships of the courageous prepare to hoist the sail. Sento la forza del mare che ruggisse dentro me. The white caps on the water are as wild as they can be.
I'll stand upon the shoreline with my arms held open wide to challenge every demon that is riding on the tide.
The horizon is a charcoal line that's bleeding into red.
Forget the weary warnings that the cautious people said.
The pressure in the spirit is beginning to erupt. Witness the rising storm,
A magnificent display,
tearing all the paper walls
of yesterday away.
a whirlwind of emotion,
A cyclone in the chest,
putting every ounce of our devotion
to the test.
beautifully chaotic,
Divine and interrupt.
la tempesta pulisce ogni angolo del mondo.
We'll dive into the vortex, to the dark and deep profundo.
There is no shelter needed.
When the lightning is your friend,
We will ride the jagged currents
until the very end. I'll harmonize my screaming with the howling of the wind, leaving all the safety and the comfort far behind.
We are the thunder's children.
We are born of rain and fire, lifting up our courage as the waves are climbing higher.
The anchors are all snapping like the brittle twigs of fall.
We're answering the urgency of nature's primal call.
The sky is gray and heavy with the secrets of the surge. Witness the rising storm,
A magnificent display
tearing all the paper walls
of yesterday away.
a whirlwind of emotion,
A cyclone in the chest,
putting every ounce of our devotion
frequency of two becoming a singular sweet chord, a peaceful resolution that we finally can afford. No more dissonant notes or the clashing of the keys, just the perfect alignment of the cosmic melodies.
L'armonia perfetta tra la terra ed il cielo. We have removed the static and the heavy, bitter veil.
The bass and the treble are in a perfect holy blend, a musical relationship that will never have an end,
matching every vibration, every ripple, every wave in the sanctuary of the music that we both crave.
The universe is humming in a sympathetic tone.
This is pure harmony,
the balance of the spheres,
the ending of the conflict,
and the drying of the tears.
two voices intertwined,
Like the colors of the light,
merging into a singular,
magnificent and bright,
beautiful
and balanced, the greatest peace we've known.
ogni nota è un mattone nella casa dell'amore.
A structure built of music and the rhythm of the
The
heart,
tenor and the soul queen in a duet of the air.
writing the final sentence on the very last page. It's the sound of the silence when the song is exactly right.
The ghost of the melody that lingers in the night.
We are the tuning fork for the spirit of the world, watching as the flag of peace is brilliantly unfurled.
The one sound,
One life,
one soul,
one soul.
we have finally reached the ultimate goal.
No more division, no more separate ways. The symphony of unity
For the rest of our days.
Harmonia, harmonia,
Pure,
harmonia,
one
harmonia, harmonia,
pure,
harmonia, harmonia,
pure,
harmonia, Mercy falls like gentle rain upon the thirsty garden floor. I was searching for a key to open up the hidden door. With every breath I took, I felt a heavy chain of doubt, until the light of morning put the flickering lanterns out.
La luce della speranza scende giù dal cielo blu.
I was wandering the desert until I found the path to you.
The majesty of patience is a lesson hard to learn.
But in the temple of the wise, the holy candles burn,
Lifting up our spirits from the dust of earthly strife.
drinking from the fountain of the water of all life.
The heavy clouds are parting to reveal the glowing white. Wrapped in divine grace, we rise above the jagged peaks, finding every answer that the humble pilgrim seeks. It's a river of forgiveness flowing through the human soul, making every shattered piece of porcelain feel whole.
A miracle of kindness, a testament of life.
Guarda come splende la bellezza della tua beltà.
In the stillness of the prayer we find our true identity.
The lions lay in slumber while the lambs begin to play.
As the shadows of the past are washed completely far away, I see the constellation of your kindness in the dark.
Every word you utter leaves a bright and glowing spark.
We are weaving tapestries of peace from threads of silk and fire, ascending on the wings of a celestial holy choir.
No more bitter winters, only blossoms in the spring.
Listen to the melody the morning blackbirds sing.
The universe is trembling with a pure and holy sigh.
Wrapped in divine grace, we rise above the jagged peaks, finding every answer that the humble pilgrim seeks.
It's a river
Of forgiveness flowing through the human soul,
making every shattered piece
of porcelain feel whole. A miracle of kindness,
a testament of